Namaste, this is Dr. Samarth Pira from Amrit Ayurvedic Center, Basambudi. Continuing from our last episode, I am talking to you about all the foods and activities that you need to do to stop that frequent visits to the toilet or an IBS situation. If you have a chronic problem or something that is diagnosed by a doctor as a sprue or a IBS or even a Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is a very serious health issue where you have an inflammation anywhere in your gut. It usually starts from the large intestines, then the small intestines. So it can start anywhere. So even in these conditions, we can categorize this under Grahini as per what Ayurveda says. Grahini is a place where Agni is situated. Agni is your gastric fire. This digests all the food. If the Agni is improper, then food is not digested properly and it's expelled out of the body. So this is Grahini. In Grahini Roga, what are the different things that you can do? The first thing you can do is you can do a little bit of fasting. Intermittent fasting dries your intestines and GIT out. So you're forcing the body to absorb fluid and nutrition from the food that you have consumed. Next is to consume old variety of rice. In most of the episodes that I've talked about, I have told that the old variety of rice is what is written as patya, as healthy. So consuming this is also very, very important. Also, while you're cooking rice, when you put water in it and boil the rice, it boils and then you have the liquid left. There are two ways of cooking rice. You do it in a cooker, you also do it in a vessel. You just boil it, then you drain the water. This water, instead of draining, what you can do is you can collect it and drink it. This also is a remedial measure if you have irritable bowel syndrome. Also, the second thing is soup of masoor dal. The masoor dal, the red lentil, with skin, without skin, this also can be cooked. This also causes good bowel formations. The same with mung beans, moong dal, and also with pigeon pea. So this is something that is very much recommended. Now, cow's milk and cow's curd is also recommended if you have Grahini, malabsorption. You know how it causes a good bacterial growth in it. So cow's milk and the curd out of this cow's milk is also very helpful. Then the ghee of goat's milk is another recommendation that Ayurveda gives. Ayurveda says the good qualities of lot of animal milks is recommended. And in this even ghees and curds are also recommended. So in this patya, it recommends the ghee of goat. The other important ingredient is sesame oil. If you're coming from Tamil Nadu, you use sesame oil in your cooking. Sesame oil is very good for Grahini, it absorbs very well. The other very important thing is honey. Honey, you see the honeybee that goes to so many flowers, collects all the nectar from each of these flowers. This gets collected in one area. So this is called as honey with a complex bit of sugars. Along with this, one of the very key fruit that I would recommend and that the Grantha says in our textbook says is pomegranate. All varieties of pomegranate. Whether it is cooked, uncooked, eat it raw, with the seeds are very important. So pomegranate is another key fruit. The second key fruit is fruits and flowers of banana. Banana fruit is you have Grahini, IBS, make sure you consume that banana. It has a rich source of potassium, magnesium, it gives strength to all the internal organs inside. Next one is the pulp of the bilva fruit. Bilva fruit, we offer it to Lord Shiva, bilva leaves. The fruit is very important inside. They make it a juice as a bilva juice, or you can use a bilva murabba, bilva jam. So this can be consumed in a daily food that will cause good absorption. In the spices, cumin seeds. Jeera. Jeera is very helpful. And another is buttermilk or called as takra. Takra is when you take 4-5 spoons of curds, mix it with water and shake it very well. You can add a bit of spices into it like jeera, hing and salt and everything and make it into a delicious drink. So this drink is very good for the gut. It causes good bacteria and reduces that inflammation down there. The next one is jamun or the blackberry fruit that is there. This jamun also during the rainy season we get it. It is a very good, causes good absorption in your intestines. It causes good stool formations. So this can be consumed. Along with that, another good spice is coriander. So coriander leaves can be used, coriander seeds can be used, and also all kinds of sour liquids. Liquids that are of sour in taste, they can be taken, that will be very helpful. Another important thing that you can do is apply a heat pack to your tummy area. Now, you have somebody who is going to the toilet very frequently. Don't start your day without going to the toilet 4 times. Little happens, or loose bowels happen. What I ate that is coming out, doctor? You can apply a heat pack to your stomach and follow all these food items that I've just told. So this episode, I have spoken to you about all the different things that you should do in order to solve your IBS or Crohn's or sprue or malabsorption. Next episode, I'm going to talk to you about another disease. Till then, thank you.